Well, I thought I was recording for the last 15 minutes. Welcome to the playthrough on hardcore solo self-found adventurer Eileen Gagner here in World of Warcraft Classic. Trying not to get attacked by these guys. I will speak to you as I'm running away from them. So we're in Ashenvale. I thought I had it on the recording, but what I did is I ran from the Barrens, from Crossroads in the Barrens. We went to the border of Crossroads to the Barrens and Stone Talon Mountains, and handed in a quest. Which quest did we hand in? We handed in Goblin Invaders and picked up shredding machines, which is purpose is to target XT4 and XT9. We also went up to the little troll village just inside of Stone Talon, handed in blood feeders. And so that got us some money. We got us 22 silver. We're now up over a gold. That's good. Okay, let me just mark those off. Then we went to go visit Weniki, Bolt Bucket, and we didn't actually need to because we already turned that request in. Then we went and turned in report to Kadrock. And now we're here. And that took about 15 minutes, but you just got the express version. Lucky you. And I had a big conversation. And so the conversation is, we're in Ashenvale. We need to train up skills. Now I'm safe. Oops, wrong set of skills, Lars. We need Claw 3 and Bite 3. What the heck? Halali's only got Bite 1 still. Where is it? There it is. And so in Classic, you can train a bunch of skills that you get from your pet trainer, but not kind of the pet specific skills. So you can get, natural armor, great stamina, and the growls. Those come from the trainers. But bite, scorpid poison, claw, howl, screech, all sorts of stuff come from animals out in the wild. And it gets to a point where you need to make a decision. We've discussed this before. I'm going to go grab this flight point. This is important.
Strength and honor.
So we can fly it. We're going out to Zormstrand here. All right, so
farewell.
Let's, are we all sold off here?
What brings you here?
Can sell that feather. Don't really need that strider meat. Yeah, I think we're all good. Let's turn this in.
I've been expecting you.
Do you hear the call of the hunt, Hunter? You must listen closely. But the call comes from deep within you. It comes from deep within all of us. The Ashenvale hunt. Welcome to the new frontier, Eileen Gagner. Ashenvale is a land of opportunity, one where a young hunter like yourself is able to find boundless chances to prove their mettle. Look around the outpost here and be sure to travel out to the Zormstrand, as the Horde has another outpost there as well. Your presence here tells me that you've come to learn more about the hunt. Listen close, and I will gladly share with you what you need to know.
Winds be at your back.
All right.
Well met.
Let's go for Ashenvale Hunt again. There are 3 legendary creatures that make up the Ashenvale Hunt. You may seek them and test yourself against their cunning and might. In the process, you will hopefully learn something about yourself. The creatures are the bear, or Sangus, the night saber cat, Shadumbra, and the hippogriff, Sharp Talon. The creatures of the Ashenvale Hunt are powerful, and you may find that you'll need aid in bringing them down. If you should best them, bring me proof of your deed.
Farewell.
And so we don't actually get a quest, right? She tells us about it, and then just leaves it. So we got to go get those, and each one of them drops a special item that we can turn in, and then we finish the Ashenvale Hunt. This was just a short recording. I need to go do some errands. This would have been 20-something minutes, but now it's only like 4. So I will be back on the other side of this break. All right, we're back. And I thought about it. Notice character activity being monitored. That's the hardcore plugin. I'm not taming a beginner pet to do my adventures to get to Zormstrand. So if you look at the map, we've got to make this route. We have to avoid Astronar. That is a night elf village. We don't want to mess around with that. So we're gonna make a turn off here. What's this? Oh, it's Arsangus. That's Shadumbra. And this is Sharp Talon. That's a level 30, level 27, and 24 quest. We don't want to mess with that right now. So we're going to make a run up the road. We're going to cut across here. Get back up to the road, back on the other side of Astronar. And then we're going down here. All right. Got it? We have our marching orders. Let's go. We also want to make sure we got enough fish for our buddy. And we do need to make sure we have food for... Yeah. Do we have trouble in the deeps? Where is trouble in the deeps? Oh, there it is. Excellent. We're going to go turn that in, too. So this could be fun, this could be boring, I'm not sure. We'll see. Enjoy the background music. We've got our buffs. My buddy doesn't have any buffs, poor buddy. And yeah, we're going to make a trip to Zormstrand. I love the music here. This brings back memories. My first character was actually Night Elf. Way back in 2006. I believe a Night Elf rogue. Yeah, a long time ago. Level 22 Tauren Druid there. He's outrunning me. I won't be able to grab a buff from him. Unless for some bizarre reason we catch up. But he's in his travel form, so... Or she. Like, we could train that guy, eh? Go get him, buddy. And we need him to have a better bite because that helps generate more threat. Right? He's just nibbling with bite 1, right? We want him to have bite 3. So we got to upgrade our buddy. He's going to be with us for a while. I was hoping for meat there, actually. It's part of why I did that. But the light leather's nice. Yeah, that music really brings back memories. And those are old memories. Almost 20 years ago when I started playing. It's about 19 years ago now. I did start playing just before TBC dropped. Sneeze. Managed to hit the mute button before the sneeze. You can thank me down below in the comments. Remember, this is hardcore. And if we die, we're done. And we roll another character. And I don't want to do that again. Ashenvale Sentinel. What the hell? Okay, that was a little concerning. I'm looking up here. Live Sentinel. Yeah. They can be found all along the road here. Yeah, that's a little bit concerning. Let's just stay on the middle of the road. Jeez Louise. Scroll out a little bit. Thank goodness for unit scan. I'm gonna hug the left side here more. And we better feed our buddy here. Because he might be saving our asses, saving our bacon. Because if we get jumped, he'll attack, put him on defense just in case, and we're running for it. Yeah, we don't want to... I think we might want to get off the road pretty soon, actually. I'm wondering, do we want to do that? Let's think about this. I mean, it's less likely I'm going to run into... Those guys are level 23 and 24. No, I'm staying on the road for now. The Ashenvale starts with lower levels out towards Zoram Strand, out to the north. And then the levels go up as we come down, right? So let's... Ashenvale's 18 to 30, right? So we'll be safer the farther north we get. In terms of regular mob level. I don't really want to grind through a bunch of 24 level 24 and plus mobs. Since we are only level 22. We are a hunter, so we have a bit of advantage that way in terms of survivability. But no, I don't want to mess around. See, these are 22. That seems more our style. But yeah, we're gonna get off the road up here. 21. Level 30 human priest. This is pretty much where we're gonna get off the road here, just a little farther up. Because I would like to avoid the road as we get close to Astronar. Now, if we dive down here, no, that's the wrong side of this mountain. I don't want to do that. I'm going to go off the path here, probably up around that light in front of us. Now, the music gives me good memories from way back in 2006. But I've been through here a couple times with hardcore characters, and it also makes me stressed out. So that bridge up there, that's Astronar. I'm wondering. Yeah, I think we're doing it this way. I think we want to do it this way. See, this guy's more our speed. And it's not fast, you know, it's level 21, we're level 22. We're not just nuking these things. Let's go this way. Come back this way a little bit. Thank you. I want to stay out of the path of those other ones. Okay, we're good. Okay, that spider turned around. Very good. Back on the road. Actually, let's send this guy forward. You go get. There you go. Yeah, we should be fine. Ooh, I got webbed. Haven't had that happen to me in a while. Yeah, he's having a rough time holding threat. As you can see in the threat meter here. We're taking it chill. Take our time. Got some spider meat. Might be able to use that to feed somebody. Boars eat everything. That's why I love boars. And he'll be staying with us till we hit 40. Once we hit about 40, we can train cats, and the cats become much more useful. Got webbed again. Have something to eat. Okay, I think we can just avoid those spiders. I don't think I want to play with that fell guard. And we'll just hike across that way and head back to the road. Someone just hit 60 there. New brogue. Okay. How are we doing here? We're headed back to the road. This will actually make things faster. Famous last words. Faster to die, maybe. I think we should be okay, though. Can I jump across there? No. Now, we should be far enough away. That's a human paladin running that way. Worried about those elites, but I think we're okay. We're not going to get too close to Maestra's post here, because that would be dangerous, but this will speed things up a bit by taking the road and not grinding through mobs. I'm going to drop down right about there. We don't want to go anywhere in there. Wild buck. Yeah, we're on the home stretch here now. just basically straight through there to the water. And we will take another break. I need to go do some errands. So we might make it a little short, a shorter episode. What I want to do... Careful here, Lars. Yeah, we're okay. And I think these are the guys I can get that bite off of. We're gonna go turn in Trouble in the Deeps, and then fly back to Splinter Tree Post. You can see the water. We're home free. Famous last words. 23. Very nice. We just took Bestial Swiftness. Next up, Unleashed Fury. That increases damage done by my pet by 4%. And here we are. These crabs that are down here, those are the ones I can train, I believe, bite from. Claw, maybe. But yeah, we're good. There is a human warrior there, PvP NPC, non-player character, but I don't believe he's aggressive. He won't go after us like a guard, but you do not want to attack him. Maybe it's part of a quest. I can't remember, to be honest, but we're here. We made it. This was our goal.
Farewell.
Let's go turn this in.
Who you be? Okay,
Trouble in the Deeps. Sunaman sent you. Excellent. Then we have matters to discuss.
Later.
And we are not taking the next quest. We want to get Naga at Zoram Strand. From her. Naga at Zoram Strand. There is evil lurking here along the coast, Troll. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, long destroyed and submerged beneath the seas, lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know. But reason matters little. We must defend the land we have worked so hard to claim as our own. Return to me with 20 of their heads. Throw the Naga back to the depths.
Okay.
Okay, we wanted that. We'll do the other quests later. And with that, let's go crab a wyvern.
Blood and thunder.
Back to Splinter Tree Post. And that'll be it for now. I think that'll just call that as an episode. It'll be a little short, that's fine. But thank you so much for joining us in the adventures of Eileen Gagner on the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. Hit a like if you like this type of content. Subscribing is free. And all it does is just make my episodes show up in your YouTube feed more likely. Drop a comment down below. We really appreciate any comments. We answer all comments. And let us know what you'd like to see on the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel, or just drop in and say hi. We appreciate it. You can check out the rules of the Hardcore Community plugin. It is linked below. I did go and check. And yeah, that's about it. Take take care of yourselves, everybody. And if you're able to, please take care of somebody else. Thanks for supporting the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. We're at 187 subscribers and shooting towards 200. We appreciate your support. Mornings, we're sticking with Skyrim Anniversary Edition on our achievement playthrough. Afternoons, Starfield with the Dark Star featured add-on, Chasing 100 with Lars. And then evenings, sticking with solo self-found hardcore with World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. Weekends, pretty much rest, to be honest. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and if you're able to, please take care of someone else.